Hello and welcome to a Game Pit podcast pit stop for Halloween, designed by Angelo de Maio and published by Quined Games. It's a game for 2 to 4 players, taking 45 to 90 minutes, in which you're going to competitively be playing as ghost lords, attempting to control 5 different levels of ghosts in 6 different areas of an unfortunate town. On each player's turn, they're going to take 3 actions as dictated by their player board. The actions are going to be at certain levels, meaning the go level of ghost they're able to influence with each of these actions, and they're going to fill up the spaces with action discs. Now, the basic actions they can do are to move a ghost. You can just move it orthogonally anywhere around you on the board. If you move it into a space which still has a bonus token in it, you'll take that bonus token. You've got a space for 3 of them at the top of your board, and from your limited pool of 12 action discs, you'll be able to use them to trigger tokens. Now, they have all sorts of different effects, from allowing you to take actions again, re-roll dice, get ghost tokens, get some scare points, and various other things. They'll refresh when the board empties off them. You can use ghosts to scare humans. For example, if I triggered this green ghost here with the scare action, I will score myself 2 scare points. Now, why would I use scare points? You're going to need to upgrade your board, and you do that by upgrading ghosts on the actual main game board. So if I choose a ghost that's this yellow, that's going to cost me 4 scare points, and I can upgrade it to the next level, which is orange. And that will allow me to upgrade any of my areas up to orange, meaning it can now influence more powerful ghosts on the board, and it will actually get me an orange ghost token as well. I can also summon extra ghosts onto the board by choosing the summon action, and if there are 2 ghosts of the same colour in an area, I can put a third in, and that will also get me a ghost token of that colour. Now, ghosts don't always get along with each other. You can choose to make ghosts fight. In doing so, you will choose a ghost to fight that you can influence and choose a victim, and you will roll the dice, and as long as you roll higher than the defending ghost, you're going to remove that ghost from play and get another ghost token, and there are dice available for each of the 5 levels with different numbers of sides. Now, why do you want all these ghost tokens? Why are you collecting them? In every game, there are 8 action cards available to you, and by handing in different colours of ghost tokens, you can be able to put an action disc on there which takes it out of your pool, but will give you a permanent power or an upgrade to one of the powers you can choose, or it will give you some options for endgame scoring. Now, I said there are 8 available in every game. There's a deck of 52 of them, so every game is likely to be different. And why are we taking all these actions? Well, you can haunt an area. It's the last action. And by choosing a haunt, you choose a ghost that you can control, you choose an area you have not yet haunted in, and you choose a level that has not yet been done by any other players. And you can place a haunt token in there, and by placing that haunt token, that's going to score you a certain number of points. In this case, I'm going to score 6 for having done a yellow haunt. The 2 ways the game end are, if you haunt all 6 areas on the board, that will finalise the round, or if any player gets 5 action discs onto action cards. In order to get action discs back, you're going to need to take a rest action, and those discs will come back to you. End of the game, you're going to add any points garnered from action cards to the haunt points you've gathered by haunting areas in the town, and whoever has the most is going to be the victorious Ghost Lord in Halloween. This has been a Game Pit podcast pit stop. For more videos like this, please check out the Game Pit channel on YouTube, and for more in-depth coverage of gaming, please head to the Game Pit podcast.